Okay. How's everyone doing? I did take a little bit of time off of sim racing. I kind of messed up my wrist just a little bit. That and Dune Awakening. See, I thought it was just going to be like Conan Exiles. But it's very much a Dune RPG as well as like I can. As well as a really good survival crafting game. And I've been playing that way too much. I played 24 hours of it this week. So I have a problem. 24 hours in 7 days is not okay. I want to clarify that. That's so much game. But yeah, we are back in the sim rig. I said I wanted to rest my wrist a little bit. It's still not feeling 100%. It's not a new injury. I want to clarify that. I have a very old injury in both my wrists. It's soft tissue that doesn't really heal unless you take insane amounts of time. Like we're talking like multiple years without doing the activity that caused the original RSI. It's a repetitive stress injury. It's not carpal tunnel. Everyone assumes that an RSI in the wrist is carpal tunnel. That's one specific RSI. I have one in a different tendon called tendonitis. Basically, there. By the way, tendonitis was given like the worst reputation from How I Met Your Mother because they called it dancer's hip. Tendonitis can happen anywhere, not like in your wrists, in your shoulders, in your hips, in your knees. It's just an RSI of a tendon. So I had tendonitis in the wrists. I don't have dancer's hip. Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate is currently updating. But yeah, I do think I probably killed my momentum by not streaming. This weekend we had really good stream momentum. I don't think we're going to see the same amount of people jumping in as we had recently. We had insanely good momentum. I'm gonna really quick view your channel, make a post. All right. Just yoink that out there. So yeah, I still want this to be on a schedule. All right. There she is. So I haven't really looked at the races this week in depth. Let's see what we got going on here. LMGT3 at Fuji. WEC experience fixed at Monza. That could be fun. If it gets enough entrants, it could be fun. Prototype fixed at Sebring. Okay. kind of want to do the Monza race. Then again, the LMGT3 race will have better matchmaking. All right. Hop into practice. Got these back on their analog axes. All right, and out we go.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I was not the biggest fan of the Lexus in the 2.4 hours, but it is a competitive car.
The pit exit's clear. Sector 1 is yellow. You've got cold brakes all round. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2. Car left, clear left. Sector 2 is green. Blue flag.
Understeer, holy understeer. Yeah, dude, just the front feels disconnected from the rest of the car here. Yeah.
Blue flag.
Man, I do not like how this car feels.
Yellow flag, caution. Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
See, it feels like
Green flag,
there's like a
sector 2.
centering, like a very hard centering bump in this car. That's irrespective of the actual force
Green flag
feedback.
in sector 3.
That's what it feels like now. Like it literally locks in the center, like boom. And it's super weird.
Blue flag. That's the end of the session, E19.
Hey, Joey. Try to change the ABS settings. All right. What do you recommend for this car, for the Lexus? I was trying 6 earlier. That was barely our outlap, so. Yeah. I know 9's default in that thing, but what do you recommend? Because I've done on that guy, if we go to wheels and brakes here. Oh, all right, too late. The next race is going to start in 3 minutes, and we'll get a chance at it. Yeah, I tried 9, I tried 6. But yeah, really quick. Pull up the Fanatec driver here. Because I'm wondering if, like, I'm back on option 1. Because like, there was, like, a really strong centering force. No, we're on setup 1. Lower a bit. We are in fixed setups for this race. This is LMGT GT3 fixed. But we'll see what else we do here. Because yeah, the Lexus has not really spoken to me. I know it's one of the top cars now. Pretty much any front engine car is really good in this game. Do you play LMU a lot, Joy? We had 2 minutes till the race starts here. I don't know why this is bugged since the update. I'm not silver one. The Lambo is way easier, it feels like. But isn't it like on the straights at like Le Mans, which I know we're not racing yet, but like on the straights, isn't it like 7 like mph slower? Like yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't been playing since it first came out. I jumped on earlier this year and I've been loving it. I don't know, maybe about 5 months back. Yeah, the Bimmer and Mustang are like they're really meta. I usually like the meta rear engine cars. I like the Lambos, I like the Porsches, I like, well, really my favorite car in this game is the Ferrari 296. But I've been trying to drive a bit more competitive cars because I have skill issues. So like you know, the only car that's been mentioned that I didn't like was the McLaren. And I know that's like a scandalous statement, as the McLaren was one of the best cars in the game. I don't know why I didn't like it. 39 seconds. Yeah, I don't like the I get this really unnatural, really notchy feeling centering spring in the Lexus, and maybe that's how it is because obviously I don't have the centering spring turned on. See, like, so it's not like a driver issue. But like in the Lexus, whenever I would like hit the center, it would like lock in really hard, and it just felt so weird and not smooth at all. But I thought it was a gyro issue. I checked, it wasn't, as obviously I had no centering spring turned on. But yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's become one of my favorite racing games. So like I started getting into this hobby at all actually with Forza Motorsport 2023. So one thing I have is I know how to avoid accidents. But then I went to Gran Turismo 7. Still love that game. Still my favorite simcade. Then I went to iRacing of all things. I did enjoy that. And then I tried this game, and this game so far is my favorite full sim. I did try ACC, did not like it at all. The force feedback and the braking were just weird. Your go-to is the Porsche. Okay, you're built different. Because the Porsche for a long time was just not drivable. You're just built different, my guy. I love the Porsche. I tried it. I tried to make it work. I just kept having the rear loose on me. So, yeah, I haven't been able to drive the hypercars competitively yet. Though I do like the LMP2 cars. All right, remind me to check my fuel settings. This is doing that thing again where it's only giving me like
Exit's
5
clear.
laps.
Push.
If I don't change that for the race, we'll be screwed.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
See, in this turn in particular, just it feels wrong. Oh yeah, what ABS thing do you want me to try? Too much downshift there. We didn't do the one. Yeah, this is my weakest section of this. Take a bit
Car
more.
left.
This is my weakest
Still
section.
there.
Oh shit!
Clear left.
It took too much curve there.
Incident in sector
Let's
2,
just go
yellow
ahead and
flag.
reset the car. Just took too much curve trying to give him space.
It looks
I just
like
don't-
Coleman has spun off.
The car does not like me very much.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Towards the understeer. But yeah, no, I know it's quality fuel, but they've several times they've slapped that at me in the actual race. So yeah, one thing I think I'm realizing is just how insanely small the steering ratio is in this car. This car is a very snappy steering ratio. It's like 90 degrees on the side, like 180 degrees. Here we go. We got green flag.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Eric, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
So this is like an incredibly sensitive front end. So no wonder I was understeering constantly, because I was using way too much steering input. There's only 180 degree steering, really. That's a wild steering ratio. Is that true to the actual car? A little deep. Should have a bit more curve there.
Car right. Clear right.
All right, now we got a lap on. We got some more tires. Let's just go ahead and dump this down to 6. That's why I tried that before. What do you recommend for TC for this car?
E9. Right side.
A little deep.
Clear right.
Sit on track at least.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, still not quite liking how it feels.
On your right.
That very, very small
Clear
steering
right.
ratio.
On your right. Hold your line.
It just feels unnatural.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
All right, that curve's a little unsettling on the car. Let's not take it again. Got better exit this time.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Little early apex there. Holy cow, that corner, that was way too much
Okay,
curve.
Eric, we need to watch these track limits. That's the new fastest lap for Corleone, 142.91.
Pretty fast. Very fast. We're gonna be several seconds off them.
Lap 1,
E12. The guy behind has just done a 145.63. Fastest lap for Borrell, 142.00.
Yeah, I have more braking than that.
Car right. Clear right. Watch your rear to car left. 3 wide, you're on clear left. Car right, clear right. Your brake temps are good.
Jim is hallucinating like crazy. That's how you know he's working. All right.
Car right. Right side's clear. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
There we go. Still a little bit
Car
of a
clear
bad
right.
exit on that one.
That's the end of the session. B18.
Okay, we're not very competitive right now. That's okay.
Lap 147.66.
Yeah, we're very off pace, but we haven't raced all week, and this is not a car that speaks to me. Yeah, see, we need to change this now. So we did a 146 20-minute race, so we need around 12 laps of fuel-ish. We'll see how that goes. All right.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
.9, they say. Yeah, no, 10.9 was not enough. Not enough. I was right about needing 12, a little over 12. All right. I do want to check to see if this is an in-game setting or what. There's no way to see what steering ratio the car has. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck it. But yeah, it's literally 180 degrees, and let me just make sure it's not a Fanatec driver thing, because yeah, no, we just set to auto. Because yeah,
Formation lap has started.
does not feel very good. Yeah, we won't drive the Lexus again. Ooh. Here we go. My kitties at my feet.
Green, green.
Flag.
Left side. Still there. Yellow flag. Hold your line. It's a clear left. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left, you're on the right. 3 wide. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Well done, Eric. Good start.
So far, so good. Ooh, ooh.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Left side with Burrell. Has been. You're in the middle. Clear all around.
Holy shit, avoided that.
Green flag, sector 2. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Give me that slipstream. Car serving a drive-through.
Time 2-0-0.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P17. Car left.
Oh,
On
I'm
your
sorry.
left. You're in the
I'm
middle.
sorry.
3 wide. Clear left. Yellow flag.
That was dumb of me. We went for an attack that we could not pull off. Come on, bitch, get off the grass.
Sakara, clear all round.
That was bad. All right, no steering damage. Yikes. We had
Okay, Eric. The next car is roll.
just the braking a little too much there. That was not good. That was not good. We shouldn't have gone with that attack. We should have settled in, but we had so much overspeed on him right there. I was hoping, but then that overspeed translated to I needed to brake a little bit earlier, and we were on the inside line. Just honestly, just a rookie move, just a kind of sloppy move, and we. I didn't see what happened to the other guy. I think he did stay relatively forward and he got back on the track. Still, absolutely not okay. Not what we try to do. Yeah, I think it was a combination of me in practice realizing I had more brakes than I thought in this car, and then not having in practice the
green flag in sector 3. The leader has just
overspeed from that slipstream. So I trusted the braking point where I thought it could do it, and it just couldn't do it. That's okay. That's how you learn. It's one incident. It's a bad incident. It's one that I would personally think would be a penalty. But hey. I murdered that man. Yeah. No, that was not okay.
Is now 2.2. P21. Sectors 2 and 3 are 1.6 seconds off the
See,
pace.
I thought I could brake here. And yeah, see, I had plenty of extra room, so I thought I'd be fine in the... Because like we were fully sped out, maybe 25, 30 feet before the corner itself. This is why I thought it would be fine braking there on the inside line.
We think that
It was the overspeed from the slipstream, though.
Green flag sector 1.
How did you break that?
Incident in
What
sector
the
2.
fuck?
Sector 2 is yellow. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front is hot. We think Rob has binned it.
I mean,
Green
I've
flag in
been there
sector
too,
2.
Rob, but wow. Left-hander, not right-hander. Normally when I spin down in this corner, I spin into the wall on the left. That was just me using my Jedi Force powers to make the front 3 cars crash so we can be
All
back
right,
to where we
Eric,
qualified.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not like this car, I think. I mean, I kind of knew I wouldn't. I'll go back and I'll try the BMW and stuff again.
New fastest lap for Wilson.
I didn't like the Ford either, if I'm being
1:11.
honest. Really, I did enjoy the Lambo a lot. I enjoyed... my favorite car is still my Ferrari 296. That's my baby. But I've been trying to go with cars that are a little bit better at the straight line. Okay, we're very warmed up here. Let's absolutely fuck up our shifting there
Yellow flag.
and go down to ABS 6.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Why did
We
you
think
kill
that
me?
Thompson has crashed.
It was a misinput.
P18.
It was a misinput.
The car in front of us is roll.
Who's curb?
We just cut the track.
I know,
Your
Jim.
rears are cold. You're cooking your left front tyre. Sector 3 is yellow. P19. It's getting closer. The gap's now 6.2 seconds.
A little bit late in the brakes there. Yeah, the steering just
Fastest
feels
lap
so
for
weird in this
Wilson,
car.
142.00. Green flag sector 3.
It really is like it's magnetized to the center.
All right, Eric. The next car is Todd.
We did a decent outlap for survival for our first lap through, and then lap 2 we just killed ourselves in a different man. You think the Aston's fast in a straight line? Really? I think it's the BMW with the Mustang, but maybe I'm wrong.
Lap 1, Ford is 8.8.
The Aston does have pull. You're right about that, though. Weber's catching.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Oh, he spun out. Feels bad, Weber. You were definitely faster than me.
We think that Webber has gone off.
I've been using too many force powers today.
Green flag sector 2.
Oh man, yeah. Just this Lexus just does not speak to me, man. It feels so
Yellow
weird.
flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Your rears are cold.
Yeah, do you play this game,
Right,
Toyota
the
Man?
guy ahead of us is Spockhead. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
That time was a 1.
I made this game. If that's true, then please add IMSA. I want to race the Daytona and Nürburgring.
Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Todd has spun off. Sector 1 is now green. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Eric, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front's cooking.
Oh no! I'm laughing at your joke. I'm not laughing at you.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I only started
We
playing this
think
game about like 5 months ago.
Spinned it. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear. It looks like Adam has binned it.
Well, when we
The car
are
in front
crashing
is
into other
Todd.
cars, we're staying on track relatively well in this car. It's just we're just not able to extract the same pace I see in other people. Once again, this isn't my style of car. I've always been a rear engine or mid-engine enjoyer in GT3 cars.
The gap to Webber behind is now 8.3 seconds. Sector 1, yellow flag.
And also, when I'm not killing people, I had decent racecraft this race too, because we avoided some crashes, we had some close
Sector 1 is
racing.
green.
And then I went and I murdered that poor BMW.
Sector 2
I
is
did not-
clear. That's half distance. You're
Yeah,
looking good
it
for
was
fuel.
an inexcusable hit there. Like I said, like I actually think this game's a little light on the penalties because I feel like that should have been a penalty. It was an intentional hit, but it was a bad hit, you know? And me getting away with just some front aero damage is not really the than it should have been.
Eighteenth.
I should have done the WEC Monza experience. That would have been cooler. Little bit of a missed apex there.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
Yeah, we don't have the pace, unfortunately. We needed more practice on this track in this car. We're just simply off pace.
Lap 140.
3 seconds
Eric,
behind
you've
the
used
guy in
half your
front.
fuel. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We can see Borrell has crashed. Sector 2 is now green. The gap behind is now 4.4 seconds.
Oop. A little too much curve there.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
All right. Yeah, Webber's catching me again. I'm just simply off
Yellow
pace
flag
this
in
race.
Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow.
7.63.
We think Hong has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 1. The next car is...
Solorzano.
Okay, Eric. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Well, Solorzano had a big crash and dropped down 6 seconds in front of us, but will it matter? Probably not. I feel like it's this midsection that I'm like the slowest in.
The guy in front is Todd.
He has a slip. Big middle of the track.
147.03.
Left side. Clear left. Okay, Eric. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Car left. Clear left. Looks like a bit of a wet on your left front.
Man, I thought he was going to go a little deeper than that. Good move, man. Good move. I did defend. We tried.
Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag, sector
Almost
one.
got him back there, but he got back to the apex and blocked us off there,
We
which
think
is good.
that
Nothing wrong.
has stacked it.
He wasn't blocking, to clarify, just...
The guy in front is Webber. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, fuck that corner. Alright, he's gone. Yeah, Fuji's not my track usually, and just, man, this is me do not talk. It feels so weird. That's okay though. We'll do a different race.
P19.
62.
Your rears are cold. Your left front tyre is running hot. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. We can see Borrell has gone off. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Borrell has gone off. Sector 3 is green.
Terrible line. What even is the apex? I just... Wow. I'm ready for this one to be over.
One more lap to go. P18.
Well, a car crashed out in front of us on the left, so we're back in P18. We're gonna finish where we started, assuming I don't have any catastrophic, skill issues.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Only one collision.
Looks like Hong has binned it.
Should still gain safety rating, but not very happy with this race.
Sector 2 is now green.
Then again, this was our first race back with no practice after almost a week of not racing because of my wrist injury, and frankly because of Dune Awakening. I've been playing too much of that fucking game. But I needed to serve my primary viewer base, which is the racing game guys. I need to get this Sunday stream like formalized. I've been saying it for 3 weeks now. I need to get with my buddy Kyle, figure out when he's usually not available, and yeah. This steering ratio sucks ass though. I almost want to say I do not like this 90-degree steering ratio. Missed that apex again.
B17, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
17? Well, hey. That was not a fun race for us, but yeah. Okay. Yep. Whew. Bounce out of the profile. Prototype trophy. Lusail is not a track that I have learned yet, so we will not be doing that, sadly. But let me look at the upcoming races. 24 minutes prototype fixed. 44 minutes. So at 10 p.m. there's a 40-minute race. My problem is just not a lot of drivers are registered. That's the downside with the race control pro races. I've noticed they're really low on player count. Oh, really quick, just check out iRacing here. Because I haven't looked at what the races were this week. Error has occurred. Huh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Downtime Monday 23rd. I don't think we're gonna hit that. Ferrari 296 on the Red Bull ring. GR86 Cup at Monza. I'm better at Monza than I am at the Red Bull ring, and I wouldn't need to buy the Red Bull ring. Tempting. I think I like that more than the upcoming races here. Yeah, let's switch over. Let's switch over to iRacing.
Radio check.
Gonna need to update that. Alrighty. Go there. So GRE6, we spend $15 and we get the Red Bull ring. And we do with the Ferrari. I like the Red Bull ring. Let's do it. I also haven't had a chance to drive this car yet in an actual race, and I want to. But we also need to go to change active game, iRacing. There we go. Download that Red Bull ring. Once again, I need to spend more time practicing for races instead of just hopping into races. I think that's one of my biggest problems. I just never practice. I just always race. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Well, I think that does mean here we go. It's 9:45. We're gonna have 21 minutes to get a hold of this car. Okay. Might be time for some music. As long as I do just want to go play more Dune. I am absolutely addicted to that game. Which is weird because, like, if I look at any one part of it, it's like I can see why it's not like a fun game to watch, and I see a lot of the issues with it, but like when you put everything in the game together, it's actually just really good. All right, let's get on track. Oh yeah, we did not
Inline speed limit
save
is
our
50 miles per hour.
Oh, we're already
Had a black
fucked.
flag. We'll need to come into the pits. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Disengage limiter.
Well, hey, you know what? We can use this as an opportunity to set our camera. Forgot that this game does not set your your pit limit for you. We're gonna need to make sure we
The mid exit looks clear. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
very stiff steering. Where is my... Okay, understeer. The cars would not rotate, would not by this, okay? Where are the front tires shallow? This car has no steering input. Like, genuinely has like 5 degrees of steering input, it feels like.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. P9.
Seven seconds off of the big dogs.
Mind these track limits, please, Eric.
We're trying, Jimbo.
P11. Track limits, keep it within the lines. On your right. Right side's clear. Watch the track limits, please, Eric. P12.
Yeah, my trail braking needs some work.
Moretti, 128.6.
All right. Oh, that was not the line. Though our projected fucking lap time's looking decent here. What's interesting is the gearing in this car is closer to the road cars, where really you never get back in the first gear, which is not how the other, you know, GT3 Ferrari was.
New fastest lap for Moretti, 128.6.
That's the hardest corner on this track.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
All right, better this time. Let's, I want to hit 132. That puts me 4 seconds off fastest pace. That's someone who has a 3K iRating. As I immediately fuck the corner. Oh man.
All right, Eric, you need to watch the track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. The guy ahead has just done a 132.0. th. Fastest lap for Vera, 128.5. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Really?
The guy ahead has just done a 132.2.
Alright, so if you touch that curve, it's a track limit. Please, please, oh.
Car right, clear right.
I fucking hate that corner. Oh man, I hate that corner so much, dude. You just lose all your grip. We've been sniffing at 132s all fucking session. See, I feel like that should not be. I hate this car.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now
I
109
loved
Fahrenheit.
the old Ferrari GT3. The challenge car sucks, dude.
17th place.
It's so understeering. And I know there are corners where it's falling away, but just still. I feel like I got like that much steering input that I can do.
Right side. Clear right. That's a new fastest lap on your right. Clear right. New fastest lap for Moretti, 128.4.
This is gonna be it. 132.1.
Okay, Eric, you need to watch the track limits.
Following that silver car's line helped a lot.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Oh, that murdered us.
New fastest lap for Moretti, 128.2. Car right. Clear right.
Okay.
21st.
Yeah, I can carry more speed through there. Yeah, okay.
That's a new fastest lap for Moretti, 128.1. They'll delete this lap, track limits.
What? A black flag for that? Alright. So our best was a 132.1. Just save our camera settings there. All right, after this race, we'll probably be done for the stream.
Checker flags out.
Because I
V21,
want to
just
play
2 minutes
again.
left, 2 minutes to go.
If I'm being honest.
You're all clear, stay behind the line. Car right.
All right, too much brake pressure.
He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear.
I hate these tires. Dude, I feel like you can't get any turning out of this car. It is just understeer. Why do I have to slow down when I lost time going off track? I did not take that corner faster, game.
You've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temp's increasing. It's now 114 Fahrenheit.
Dude, the car just simply does not rotate.
Watch the track limits, please, Eric. The leader has just done a 132.2.
Invalidated.
Fastest lap for Morgan, 132.0.
So I have a competitive pace in this lobby. Upsides of iRacing. All right. Car sounds good. It just is. It's an understeer o'clock. Like, this does nothing on it, and I don't feel like the old Ferrari was that way. I know I've been playing a lot of LMU, and LMU is a more steering-based game, but damn. All right, here we go. Shame you can't modify your camera settings like mid-race.
90 seconds.
Just realize what I need to do. I need to zoom in. I need to move the seat forward. That's okay. And you get a good look at that slide intake in these mirrors. iRacing's graphics have gotten better as they've upgraded their lighting engine, and then you get on these newer. This is a new car model,
60 seconds.
so it looks really nice. There's some, you know, geometry in this there and stuff. Like you can see, like on the haunch there, kind of that sort of like three-step. Here we go. Someone thinks it's a standing start, and it's not a standing start.
30 seconds.
Oh, the WR Brazil. That yellow and black looks so good right there.
Ten seconds.
I love how that car looks. Can't even see all of it, but damn.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. P11. Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 5 in the right column. Race car speed is 56 miles per hour.
Here we go. It's actually doing a good job getting our tires up to temp. What is this guy doing here?
Okay, Eric, stay calm, focus. We need to catch up to car number 1. Go, go, go. Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Oh! That was wild.
The car in front is
Go back.
car number 12. D license. And their rating is 0.4. Young. Car number 9 is now leading. Track limits. Stay between the lines, please, Eric. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 107 Fahrenheit. 6th place. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's
Go back.
the guy ahead is Augustin, car number 4, D license. Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
Really? Track limits? And the iRacing slides. I am not having a good time.
Okay,
We
Eric,
had some
the
good
next
moves.
car is Flores, car number 3, D license, and their rating is 0.9. The leader's just done a 131.6.
I know I can do a 132. Hell, we almost did a 131 in practice. I just need to stop
Seventh
fucking
position.
up.
The gap to Dyke behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Why am I at 136 with just that? I feel like I haven't done anything wrong. I just did there. Yep, just did there. I hate this game.
You have